Ugh, ads are such poop. Subscribe to Acast Plus now to skip ads and more for just $1 a month. Click the link in our show notes to learn how. And hey, we're on Patreon too. Your support helps cover the cost of running a podcast. For $2 a month, you can get early access to all our episodes ad-free, plus bonus episodes exclusive to Patreon subscribers only. Visit patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse to sign up now. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together, we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
Well, the chronicler was in normal chronicler form, and he skipped over all the bad shit for Solomon.
The end of his life.
Yeah. He was like, no, he was all good.
Yep.
And David.
Yep.
Oh, and Solomon.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing bad to see here.
Nope. And then he barely even mentioned the Queen of Sheba. She came and riddled and left.
Right.
And also so many gold.
Yeah, lots of gold.
Gold.
Tons and tons of gold.
And gold means wisdom.
Yeah, and silver's worthless, but he's still going to transport it.
Yeah.
So that was 2 Chronicles chapter 9.
Sure as fuck was.
And today we're going to be getting into
2 Chronicles chapter 10, and Solomon's dead.
Yeah, he is. All right, let's do this.
Okay. Okay, we're in 2 Chronicles chapter 10, and we are going to read about Rehoboam.
Okay. Guy that took over after Solomon.
Yeah, I was going to say I barely remember him at all.
Yeah, so. I don't really either all that much.
Was he good? Was he bad?
I don't know.
He was Solomon's son, though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Okay. So Rehoboam went to Shechem. Szechuan chicken. Where all... What? Shechem.
Okay.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Where all Israel had gathered to make him king. When Jeroboam, son of Nebat, heard this, he returned from Egypt, for he had fled to Egypt to escape from King Solomon.
Oh, damn.
Oh, see, in my head, I just confused Rehoboam and Jeroboam. Those names are too similar for me.
Yes, they are. Those are too similar for you?
They are. Because
okay.
they both end with Boam.
Got it. Yeah.
And one is Reho and the other is Jero.
Got it.
And then Boam.
Yeah, Boam.
Okay. Yeah, those are
too
similar.
It's the other
Boam. Throw me a Boam. Okay, so Rehoboam is the son of Solomon, and he became king, and he went to Shechem.
Right, and then this other guy
Jeroboam was in hiding in Egypt.
Was he maybe son of Solomon also?
I really don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, we should have paid better attention to the lineage, I guess.
I guess, but, I mean, there was too many.
Yeah.
And anyway, the chronicler's going to tell us who's what anyway.
Probably, yeah.
So, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
The leaders of Israel summoned him, and Jeroboam, so that's the Heidi guy.
Yeah.
Okay, Jeroboam and all Israel went to speak with Rehoboam, and that's the son.
I think Rehoboam only lasted like a couple of weeks. I could be wrong here.
That could be. I honestly don't remember. I think
he didn't last very long.
Oh, damn. Listen to this.
Yeah.
Your father was a hard master, they said.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I kind of remember this now a little bit.
Because he had slaves, and the slaves were like, could we not now?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Right? Because they were like, lighten the harsh labor demands and heavy taxes that your father imposed on us, motherfucker. Then we will be your loyal subjects.
Mm-hmm. And Rehoboam's like, nah.
Rehoboam. Rehoboam replied, come back in 3 days for my answer. I would have crept out the back door if I were
right,
him.
Yeah.
Come back in 3 days, because I won't be
Yeah,
here.
Right.
So the people went away. Then King Rehoboam discussed the matter with the older men who had counseled his father Solomon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now we get residual Solomon.
Yeah.
What's your advice? He asked. How should I answer these people? Fuck me, I don't even know what to do. My father was the wise ass, I'm the dum-dum. I added all that last bit.
I know.
The older counselors replied, if you are good to these people and do your best to please them and give them a favorable answer, they will always be your loyal subjects.
Yeah.
Like, imagine when you are nice to people, people are nice to you back, usually.
It's amazing.
And if they're not, they're assholes.
Right.
But then you're the good one and they're the asshole.
Sure.
So you get to sleep good at night.
Right.
I don't understand why this is like...
I'm thinking he doesn't follow their advice. Yeah.
Because the very next sentence is, but Rehoboam rejected the advice of the older men and instead asked the opinion of the young men who had grown up with him and were now his advisors.
But advisors, they're his friends.
They're his pals.
They're going to tell him whatever the fuck he wants to hear.
They all went to Yale and Harvard together.
Right.
They all partied at the fucking beer bong festival with fucking... What's the drunk-ass Supreme Court Justice? Kavanaugh.
Yeah.
They all went to school with him.
Right.
And what did
they're like, come on, bro, man. Just do what you got to do, man.
Stand on your head and drink it.
You gonna let these people push you around?
What is your advice? He asked his buddy pals. How should I answer these people who want me to lighten the burdens imposed by my father? The young men replied, this is what you should tell those complainers who want a lighter burden.
Mm.
My little finger is thicker than my father's waist. I kind of remember that.
Mm.
Yes, my father laid heavy burdens on you, but I'm going to make them even heavier, stupids.
Mm.
My father beat you with whips, but I will beat you with scorpions. I forgot about that. Oh, he's going to beat them with scorpions.
I don't think this is going to come to pass.
Do you think that it ever is good for people who don't work to call people who are working complainers for saying, could we work a little bit less like y'all?
Oh, no, that's never a good idea.
Like, why? Just why do you think that you are in a position to tell people who don't work how... Oh, okay.
It's called privilege. And,
yes.
And,
yes.
It's called privilege.
It's called privilege.
Yeah.
And it's like, I worked hard to get where I'm at. What did you do? Put your fucking pants on this morning? Because that's what we all fucking do, asshole.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I hate these motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
3 days later, Jeroboam and all the people returned to hear Rehoboam's decision, just as the king had ordered.
Mm-hmm.
But Rehoboam spoke harshly to them, for he rejected the advice of the older counselors because he's a dumb fuck, and followed the counsel of his younger advisors that he drank beer with Kavanaugh.
Right.
He told the people, my father laid heavy burdens on you, but I'm going to make them even heavier. My father beat you with whips, but I'm going to beat you with scorpions. What you think about that?
I think they think they're going to kill him.
I hope they do, honestly.
That's what I think.
That's what he gets.
Yeah.
So the king paid no attention to the people. This turn of events was the will of God, for it fulfilled the Lord's message to Jeroboam, son of Nebat, through the prophet Ahijah, I don't remember, from Shiloh.
Okay.
When all Israel realized that the king had refused to listen to him, they responded, down with the dynasty of David! Yeah, they did.
That shit lasted real long, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We have no interest in the son of Jesse. Back to your homes, O Israel. Look out for your own house, O David. So all the people of Israel returned home. They were like, bitch, bye.
Yeah.
But Rehoboam continued to rule over the Israelites who lived in the towns of Judah. King Rehoboam sent Adoniram, who was in charge of forced labor.
Slaves.
He is like, go get my slaves in order, to restore order. But the people of Israel stoned them to death.
Oh, shit.
Damn. Who's going to be whom with a fucking scorpion?
Yeah.
I think the people going to beat the king.
Right.
When this news reached King Rehoboam, he quickly jumped into his chariot and fled to Jerusalem. Yeah, he did.
He's like, oh shit.
And to this day, the northern tribes of Israel have refused to be ruled by a descendant of David. The fucking end.
Even though, like, literally, I mean, like, that was God's whole thing. Like, descendants of David will rule.
Yeah.
For all time.
All time.
And then, like,
to this
immediately
day.
past Solomon, they're like,
nah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
God forgot.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Stupid. This
right?
whole
It's
thing
really
is
fucking stupid. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
The slaves revolted and the king ran away.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yep. All right. Well, that was 2 Chronicles chapter 10.
Sure as fuck was.
And we will be back tomorrow, which is Saturday.
With Q&A Saturday.
And then Sunday, we're going to be back with
Sacrilegious Book Club.
We'll also have our weekly replay. Mm-hmm. And then we'll be back on Monday with
2 Chronicles chapter 11.
All right. We'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep. We have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.